we go from hotness from our ring announcer, Christy Henry, to more hotness in Angelina and Sarita. Gotta love it. Look at Sarita. Muy caliente.
This is sort of new hotness, isn't it? What do you think of this new alliance, this new union between Angelina Love and Sarita? Boy, they sure got physical with Velvet Sky earlier.
Absolutely, they did. They brought the Velvet Sky for sure. Love brunettes, love blondes. You got it both covered here. You got redheads covered. You got baldness covered. We're all Hebner in the ring. You had all sorts of coverage with head and hair.
Hardcore Country!
And their opponents, introducing first from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Ready to get hardcore, Taz?
I'm always ready to get hardcore, Mike. You know that. It was a little uncomfortable, but you get my point. Love turquoise, love Tassos. Big fan of Mickie James. Got that Pocahontas thing going on there, see?
It's all part of hardcore country.
Of course.
And their tag team partner from the Big Apple, Velvet.
Oh, Velvet's all business. I got a funny feeling the pigeons are staying in the cage. Oh, we saw a little one just pop out.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn the pigeons loose, but we're going to turn Velvet Sky and Mickie James loose on Angelina Love and Sarita. Boy, long-term history between Velvet and Angelina going back to the beautiful people.
Absolutely.
Angelina Love and Sarita. Boy, long-term history between Velvet and Angelina going back to the beautiful people.
Absolutely. Velvet and Angelina were former best friends, BFFs the whole nine, but those days are long gone, buddy.
And Velvet going right after Angelina. Sort of reminds me of what I read on TMZ.com. Did you hear about this?
What?
Madonna and Joe Francis from Girls Gone Wild, where they're at each other's throats. I'd love to see those two fight it out right here on Impact Wrestling.
That would be pretty cool. I'd love to see that. I'm a Madonna fan. When I see the fishnets that's a stocking that Velvet's wearing, I kind of think of Madonna. It's a long story.
You're a big Madonna fan. I'm a bigger Joe Francis fan. It's Girls Gone Wild, bro.
That's true. Well, look at that right there. Mickie James is taking out Angelina, going for the win here. Oh, almost Angelina very close to tagging in Sarita, but oh, now she does it.
Hey, remember to check out our TNA president. Follow Dixie Carter on social media. Dixie available both on Twitter and Facebook.
Do we not have the sexiest chicks on TV? I mean, let's face it, our knockouts, they're not just extremely athletic, they're not just extremely sexy and pretty, they're downright hot. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, and they're downright mean, too.
Well, mean, yeah, good point. They are mean, very mean. Mean girls.
They're mean girls. You know, I was on TMZ.com reading about Joe Francis and Madonna, and I see that, speaking of mean girls, Lindsay Lohan, she's going to be hosting Saturday Night Live this week.
You are the human segue machine, Mike, today. I'm very proud of you. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Lindsay Lohan on SNL, as the kids call it. And now, oh, look at that, Angelina pulling that second rope down. Mickie James falling right on her head. I want to be out there with Angelina. She's a Hellcat, this Angelina. Hellcat, I say.
Well, she's a Hellcat. What about Sarita?
Sarita's just spicy hot, homeboy.
Yeah, here we go. Muy caliente.
Beautiful, right there. I mean, and you can see Sarita just bringing a stomp down on Mickie.
Double team beat down, much like we saw earlier during Velvet Sky's interview segment with Angelina and Sarita. Now they double team on Hardcore Country Mickie James and roll a weakened Mickie back in. Let's see if they can put her away right here. Here's the pin attempt in just two.
You know, I was watching Sarita early today. She was warming up, doing a little bit of yoga, so I went over and brought her a couple of cappuccinos. She started cursing at me like Spanish, bro. I had no idea what she was saying. She threw the coffee at me, missed me. Got bad aim. Bad aim, I should say. But yeah, I just figured I'd share it with our audience.
What was that all about?
She was warming up. I was watching her, and I went over. Very flexible, Sarita.
Oh, it's very creepy, also. Taz the stalker. Don't blame her.
You know, right now, Angelina.
How come you never watch me when I'm doing yoga?
No, I'll pass on that, Mike. I appreciate we're partners on the air and all that stuff, and I love you, kid, but I'm not doing that. But anyway, you know, I mean, it's pretty well documented backstage. I help the knockouts with their flexibility training and calisthenics.
Yeah, you've always been known as a team player.
Yeah.
Straight down, pin attempt here by Angelina for two on Mickie James.
Speaking of teams, I'll tell you, the team right here of Angelina and Sarita, they are on fire here. They got Mickie James that cut the ring in half. Mickie cannot get the Velvet. And Velvet is livid, as you know, because of what Sarita and Angelina did to her earlier.
Well, Velvet Sky just sitting on ready, dying to get into this tag team match. But little success because it's been a dominant tag team effort from Angelina Love and Sarita, taking 2-on-1 attack right to hardcore country Mickie James.
Ooh! Look at that again, Sarita just shutting down Mickie James. She did that little shimmy,
Shimmy, shimmy, shake.
little dance. She does a little Mexican hat dance, a little Mexican hat box dance.
Bubble quick roll up out of the corner. Pin attempt by Mickie, no. Ooh, how about the clothesline from Sarita?
There it is. La la dee da 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 da. Love when she does that. Look at that Mexican hat box dance. You like that?
Close enough. Sarita elevated, taken up into the air, then dropped on the back of her head. This could be the opening right here.
Can we get a replay of Velvet banging on the top turnbuckle? Just a replay of that.
Yeah, can we not? Can we just stay right with the action right here as Angelina gets tagged in? At the same time, here comes Velvet.
Oh yeah, Velvet Sky, boy. She is just combustible sitting on that apron, and now she's exploded right here in this ring. And Angelina's getting the whole kit and caboodle from Velvet Sky.
Yeah, this is what Velvet has been waiting for. Straight down goes Angelina. Gonna try and pin her former partner, but no. Sarita in for the save.
Well, Velvet left herself wide open there, and Sarita took advantage of it. Can't blame Sarita on that. Oh, look at this. Ooh!
Double team effort fails, and Velvet takes down first Angelina, then rocks Sarita. Oh, it sets up that. There's press off the top by Hardcore Country.
Yeah, now Sarita and Mickie rolled out of the ring fighting.
Look out! Ooh, went for the Botox injection, did Angelina Love. Instead, doubled over with the boot.
Gonna hit it. Oh, in your face. There it is, baby.
That should do it. Roll her over. Cover, pin, 2 and 3. Oh, the knockouts. They're not only red hot, but they can bring it, Taz.
Oh, you are not kidding. Definitely could bring it. Insane athleticism. Great win for Mickie and Velvet Sky right there, Mike.
And now it's time for our direct impact of the night. Brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance.
Well, you see right here, man, Mickie James, boom, with that high top Fez press right into the mush of Sarita. And boom, Velvet hits in your face, gets the win.
And that is tonight's direct impact of the night. Brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance. For a free quote, call 877-GO-DIRECT or visit directgeneral.com. Big win on Impact Wrestling for Mickie James and Velvet Sky. And remember, our huge 6-man tag team main event is still to come.